Hello everyone. I was sitting watching TV, which I do too much of nowadays, and I thought I'm going to go make another video. So, went through some of my files, found a good one to make a video out of with static shots. This was way before I started doing videos. But years ago, I made a trade with a guy and got a concretion, very large concretion, that was broken in half. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right there. Don't see much. You have to watch the video to see that one. So I'm going to explain things as I go through the static shots, what I did or why and whatnot, and I hope you like it. I sure had fun prepping it. These are the two halves I got in the mail. You can just make out the crab carapace outline on the right one. Once I figured out where the top of the carapace should be, I made a bunch of cuts. I hope it works out. With the hammer and chisel, I took off a lot of rock real fast. Saved a lot of time air scribing. Glued back together, now it's got to sit for a few days. I ended up being about 3/4 of an inch above the top of the carapace, so there was a heck of a lot of rock to remove. It took me 2 days of air scribing to get down to that little brown spot, which is the top of the carapace. This much smaller crab sitting on top is what I'm normally used to working with. You can see these two glue lines. The one on the right is terrible. This is where the two halves are glued together. So I'm going to fix it by rebuilding the rock. And now for some showing off. These tomatoes are easier prep than the small crabs, that is for sure, even though they take longer because there's so much rock to remove. But how many crab species of tomatoes have you seen with all 8 dactyls? Well, actually 10, because the claws have dactyls too. But it's pretty rare, so this is definitely one of my best crabs in my collection. Get a load of this. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's pretty damn nice. This is amazing. Holy crap. And there you go. One of the best crabs in my collection. A Tumetocarcinus giganteus from the Canterbury Formation in New Zealand with all tippy-tippies. Pretty impressive crab.